There is no snow on Janet's driveway when snow begins to fall at midnight. From midnight to 9 a.m., snow accumulates on the driveway at a rate modeled by f of t equals 7te raised to the cosine t in cubic feet per hour, where t is measured in hours since midnight. Janet starts removing snow at 6 a.m. when t equals 6. The rate, g of t in cubic feet per hour, at which Janet removes snow from the driveway at time t hours after midnight is modeled by g of t equals 0 for 0 is less than or equal to t, which is less than 6, 125 for 6 is less than or equal to t, which is less than 7, and 108 for 7 is less than or equal to t, which is less than 9. The first question we will be answering is how many cubic feet of snow have accumulated on the driveway by 6 a.m. Since we want to find the total volume of snow on the driveway between a certain time interval, we have to take the integral of the function f of t, which defines the rate at which snow is accumulating on the driveway. The integral of a rate function represents the total volume between the bounds. Thus, the integral from 0 to 6 of f of t, which is the integral of from 0 to 6, 7te raised to the cosine t, is 142.275.
Question B. To find the rate of change of the volume of snow on the driveway at 8 a.m. First, we use the equation of the snow falling onto the driveway minus the equation of how much is being shoveled off at 8 a.m., which equals f of 8 minus g of 8 equals 7 of t e to the cosine t minus the value of 108. This equals negative 59.583 feet cubed per hour.
So for C, let h of t represent the total amount of snow in cubic feet that Janet has removed from the driveway at time t hours after midnight. Express h as a piecewise function defined with the domain 0 or less than t less than 9, between 0 and 9. So like number 1, we have to find the total volume of snow at time t hours after midnight. Therefore, we take the integral of the function g of t. G of t is given as a piecewise function, and from time 0 to 6, the rate is 0. If t is between 6 and 7, you take the integral of 125 and add it to the first piecewise. If t is between 7 and 9, you add the summation of the first two pieces added to the third integral. Therefore, at time between 0 and 6, the total amount of snow will be 0. At time 6 and 7, the snow will be 125t minus 6. And if t is between 7 and 9, it will be 125 plus 108 times t minus 7.
To find how many cubic feet of snow are on the driveway by 9 a.m., we find the integral of f of t minus the integral of g of t from 0 to 9 hours. This is the amount of snow that is landed on the driveway minus the amount shoveled off the driveway in 9 hours. This equals integral 7t times e to the cosine of t from 0 to 9 minus integral g of t from 6 to 7 minus integral 7 to 9 from integral 7 to 9 of g of t. The integral of g of t is separated because the bounds from 6 to 7 to 7 to 9 is in the bounds of g of t. The answer equals 26.335 feet cubed. Thank you.